Happy Black History Month, and you know today it's a makeup look. It's also the month of love, so I had to spice it up a bit for y'all. And if you're excited and ready for this video, stay tuned, get ready, and let's get to it. Hi, hello, what's up? It's your girl, Just Say Shan, and I am back with another episode. Yeah! And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and you know what's next. Like, subscribe, share, tell our friend to tell our friend, and come join the Shan Fam. Okay? So, y'all, it's Black History Month. It's about to be Valentine's Day, like tomorrow, because today's February 13th, and I'm filming this. And I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to do a makeup video. You already know what time it is based off the way that I look. And I figured that we just chit-chat a little bit. And I do want to share with you I'm going to share with you some Black-owned organizations today. I'll link them in the description box down below. And I want to show you my shirt. So in honor of Black History Month, I'm rocking this shirt called Black Kids Matter, What's Your Purpose? And this shirt is from an organization called Play on Purpose. They also run a Freedom School over the summer. And if you don't know what Freedom School is, here's your Black fact of the day. So the Children's Defense Fund Freedom School is rooted in the Mississippi Summer Freedom School that happened in 1964, and this was led by SNCC, which stands for Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, and they organize these freedom schools. Now, Dr. Marion Edelman Wright, who was also a part of the movement, she started her very own Children's Defense Fund, and it's a 6-week summer program that's focused on literacy, engaging the students through high energy programming, and it's supposed to support students that are from grades K through 12, and it's within communities or populations where these enrichment programming opportunities are either too expensive, non-existent, or just limited. So they host these really phenomenal training sessions where people from all over the nation come together. So I also have a Black-owned beauty brand that I will be using their products for the first time today, and it's called Beauty Bakerie, and they have these blending eggs. We're essentially just like beauty blenders, but theirs is called beauty. It's called what? Blending eggs, my bad. And the packaging is like super cute. I purchased this last year, and when I purchased it, one of them did come defected. But you know what? It's okay because they still looked your girl out. And they have some nutrition facts on it. It says great when used wet. So I already wet one of them and they're in here. So when I open it up, it's going to be wet already. It's complexion smoothing. It gets those hard to reach areas, and durable, reusable, and eco-friendly. That's the nutrition facts of these blending eggs. It's Black History Month. You should be supporting our own companies. Go holla at them. I'll link them in the description box down below. I already primed my face. I said it, all that good stuff. So today I'll be using my Fenty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Long Wearing Foundation. And y'all, it says to shake well. Do you know that I've never shaked this before? And I'm about to like give it a good shake today, okay? So back to Freedom School, y'all. My first experience at Freedom School was last year. And my organization that I work for, we run a Freedom School over the summer. And I went, and I had to tell y'all that it was oozing with Black excellence. And I'm using this beauty blender for the first time. I'm sorry, blending egg, to apply my foundation. I don't normally do this, and I'm gonna see what this is doing for me right now, because if not, I am going to change gears and use my brush that I normally use. So I'll see what this looks like. But anyway, back to what I was saying. My first experience, y'all, I think I'm gonna give up this blending egg right now just for the foundation part and go to my handy dandy Morphe brush. I spray my brushes. I think I told you that in the last video, but spray your brushes, okay? Because I need more coverage, and that wasn't doing it for me. So anyway, my first experience at Freedom School, I was completely amazed, and I loved it. It was a phenomenal experience just to see. It was Black excellence. You know that, like, welcome to the cookout experience. That's what that was for me. You go in there and you see all these like phenomenal Black people from all over the nation, and they're just like, just dope. They were amazing. The vibes were good. People were so awesome and friendly. it was just Black excellence and Black love at its finest. Like, I mean, Black community love, all of us with the same goal and a mission to enhance and to support the next generation coming up. Like, it was just nothing. I have never experienced a training like that in my life. And the songs, the cheers, and the chants, it definitely helps to support the program, because students love to sing. And they connect it to their current. It's very current. Like, they made up different cheers and chants to current songs that the kids were bopping to. So that's how you get them involved, and that's how you get them engaged. I think that Freedom School, their model, speaks to the social emotional development of our students currently. If you want to know how to get involved, click the links in my description box below. You can become a volunteer if you want to be an educator, if you just want to donate, because there's always funding that's needed when you want to support programs like these. You can do so, and please do choose to support and educate yourself on what it is and how maybe you can bring one to your community. If you feel like, yo, I want to get involved with such a dope project, they're singing, they're dancing. Us also, the students have to engage in a social action project where they develop themselves. My students, they created their own posters last year. They also did a march. There's a specific focus every year, and ours was gun violence last year. So it gets the students informed, aware, and connected to what's happening. So it's not just things are happening around them, but things are happening to them. And now they're able to identify with that, and they're able to see themselves as social action change agents, you know? And I just said a really long name, but essentially we're creating change agents for the future and educating them on their history. Your girl is done with applying the foundation. I'm satisfied. So y'all, I think beauty blenders are cool for, what do you call that thing? I don't know why I always forget concealers. It's cool for concealers, but I don't want to use it to apply my foundation. Okay? So now we're going to move on to adding our concealer now to our face, just to highlight and bring up the vibes. Okay, I want to highlight and shine bright so you can all see my Black excellence today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to highlight and shine. Highlight this Black excellence all up and through here. So I told y'all that I have some new products. I showed you Beauty Bakerie. Actually, I bought 2 products from Beauty Bakerie. I bought their lip gloss and I bought their eyeliner. Their packaging is so cute. This eyeliner is called Lollipop Liner. Like, how cute is that? Ah! And then I bought some products from Tarte. So Tarte Cosmetics, they were selling this. It's like a collector set because they have mascara in it, they have a brush, they have an eyeshadow palette that also includes a blush and also some highlighters in there. So your girl's about to get into this today with y'all. So, and also I bought something else from Tarte. I bought a lip liner, a brown one, because you know what, guys? I don't be having lip liners, and lip liners could really enhance your whole makeup vibe with your lips. They do. So, oh dang, I didn't put any like highlighter down there on my chin. I told you we about to highlight everything. It's Black History Month, Black excellence. And us also, speaking of Black History Month, y'all, what's your thoughts on the whole Gayle King situation? Like, she's still a news reporter. She's still a journalist. And unfortunately, news, journalism, they don't respect people, whether you're alive or not here. And it's very unfortunate that, of course, Kobe's death was so untimely, along with his daughter and all the other people that were in that plane. And, of course, we can easily say, you know, Gayle could have asked those questions another time. And I personally feel that way. I don't feel as though that should have been the conversation right then and there. But I do know that the media usually don't respect people like that. And I don't know the company she works for or I don't know what they required. But she did it anyway. And my only issue is that the outrage. I just feel as though it's Black History Month. And this is the time where we should be a strong unit. It's not to say that we shouldn't be a strong unit all the other days, but specifically for Black History Month, where we're celebrating Black excellence, I think that while we wish she would have done this another time, or we wish that she just wouldn't have done it at all, because the conversation was there when Kobe wasn't here. I mean, when he was here, when he was still alive, the conversation was there. It would come up from time to time. And now that he's not here, the conversation is still coming up, and it's just like, it's irrelevant, because right now we just want to focus on the great things that he has accomplished, the great things that he's done. And also, the reality is that the man made strides after this whole spectacle, regardless of what happened. And we already know what happened. It wasn't, nothing ever happened of it. But I believe that Kobe made great strides to be better. And that's my only issue with like life. It seems as if sometimes we don't allow people to grow past their mistakes. Oftentimes people will like to hang things over your head like you're only what you've done wrong. And that's not true. Like, you have made great advancements, and I don't think anyone should try to take that away from you. And I think that's what that moment was. It was kind of like, it felt as if it was taken away from all the great things that he's done, and also how he tried to pick himself up after it happened. So of course everybody was like, Gayle, what's wrong with you? Sis, really? Who you talking to? Everybody was coming for Gayle like, pa-choom. And also, I don't like how people were referring to her. People were using profanity, and these are other celebrities. And honestly, from what I heard, it sounded like it was deeply rooted in some other problems they got with sis. But I don't think you should be calling people out of their names. I think that you're entitled to having your opinion, and you could have had your opinion. You still can have your opinion, but there's a classy way that we can handle these situations. People are saying all manner of evils, death threats, all. Guys, it wasn't that deep. And also, when we think about Kobe's life and who he was, that's not even how he would have handled it. So if we really want to pay tribute and homage to this man, yo, handle it the way he would have. Tactfully, gracefully. But that's just me. Anywho, that was my little soapbox moment. I want to know what y'all think. Drop it down in the comment section down below. Also, it's Valentine's Day. And yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day for me is a cool day and all, but I've always more so associated with my little sister's birthday. But I feel like there's a lot of myths that are associated with it. Like, if you don't have a boo, you lonely. That's not true. I feel as though there's not the narrative of whether you can celebrate it with your friends. Like, people don't necessarily like associate Valentine's Day with love for people who are just platonic. So you can celebrate Valentine's Day with your friends, but it's just like, sis, if you are you lonely? I feel as though that happens, but I don't think that gotta be true. Like, when I was in college, I had a girlfriend who did that for us. Like, she would buy us little trinkets, and that's what I appreciate about Valentine's Day. I think that the essence of it is just love in general, but oftentimes it's like taken to another level where it's only for those who are in relationship. Also, I think there's a wrong narrative that if you are in a relationship and you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, then there must be something wrong with your relationship. And I don't think that's true either. I think it's totally fine if you choose not to celebrate Valentine's Day. You don't need to celebrate it to prove that, hey, y'all love each other and y'all A1. I just think it's not necessary. Some people don't want to buy into it. It is very much so a commercialistic. I don't know if commercialistic is a word, but it is solely based on commercialism. Like, people are making money off of all of the shenanigans that take place on Valentine's Day. And I don't blame them. Make your money, y'all. Make your money, company. Make that money, honey. But Valentine's Day, if you don't have someone and you ain't going out tomorrow, you still special, boo, okay? You are. It does not mean it. And even if you, like I said, if you're in a relationship and y'all personally just don't choose to do it, that's even fine too. You ain't got to do nothing. I think that Valentine's Day, either it just becomes this like whole lonely, single, not type of conversation. And I don't like to pay into it, honestly. And it has nothing to do with a relationship status. I think that, oh, y'all, I just whole baked my face, y'all. I was baking. Sorry. I'm baking and talking, and I dusted off lightly. You don't have to do too much. Also, today was like a Fenty day. I literally used, for my face, Fenty products. You see that smoke? That's that coming from that powder. That's that powder, y'all. This is that Fenty powder, okay? Okay, Fenty. So if y'all are liking the way my face is looking right now, this is all Fenty today. I decided to use Fenty. I do like the Fenty products. I know that I raved about like Morphe, but Fenty, I like the product as well. I like the way it looked on my face. I don't have like their setting powder that matches my skin and complexion. So I will be using my Morphe. What do you call it? My Morphe, what you call this thing? Finishing powder. I told you I still love this, but I don't have the Fenty one. So, but for the most part, my face was Fenty. I want to know, do you guys feel like Valentine's Day is essentially like overrated? Do you feel as though it makes people feel lonely? I think that happens sometimes, especially when I was in school. I think that it's a great way to kind of isolate people. Students who would feel like, well, if no one asked me to be their Valentine, then I guess I'm not worthy of being loved. And that's not true. That is not true. I think Valentine's Day is a great day. Valentine's is, I'm not anti-Valentine's Day, but I am anti-singling people out and making it seem as if because you don't have anyone on this particular day, you still can't be celebrated. Yo, Valentine's Day is about self-love, group love, any kind of love. So if you want to go out with your girlfriends, go out with your girlfriends. If you want to go out with your guy friends, go out with your guy friends. But don't let this day be... don't feel shunned from this day because you don't have a significant other. There are so many other ways to celebrate love in a platonic and in a healthy way. And that's why I said, like, when I was in college, me and my girlfriends, we went out. I remember one year we went out and we had such a good time. We had so much fun, y'all. And one of my girls, she had a significant other who currently is her husband. Shout out to Yanni. Hey, Phil. Yanni was also the one that bought us the treats. Like, I woke up like, she is so sweet. Bought us chocolates and everything. But we went out. We went out together and we had a great time. So this day, celebrate love. So whether it's your parents, whether it's your cousin, don't feel like, well, if I don't have this significant other, then I can't be a part of this day. That's what I'm coming against. I'm coming against that thought because it's nothing but lies, okay? Lies.com. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Period. Honey. I will link the products down below that I use and the products with descriptions and websites that you guys can find. Do that. When it comes to highlighting, I do want to mention that it's based off of your desire. How bold do you want it to be? I told you I haven't gotten to the stage where I'm like, what do you call that? What do you call it, guys? I can't remember. Baking, and it's not bronzing. It's where you make your face look real chiseled. Contouring. I have not got to the place where I'm contouring. I currently am looking into a product because if I'm gonna do it, you know, your girl gonna do it right, okay? But yeah, so I just bake. I just bake and I do it to a way that it's not too extreme, but it still looks natural. I like natural looks. So y'all, I'm about to open up this Tarte box right now because we're gonna get into this whole like situation. I'm so excited for this. I'm probably not gonna use the brush today, but I'm gonna definitely use these eyeshadow products. Let's get into it. Let's see if it's really actually good. And this lashes, can I just say Tarte's like packaging for their eyeshadow? Their mascara is really cute. I like this. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna try this today. But let's get into this. Ooh, oh, so this is the packaging. It says, oh, the colors are in here. Eye and cheek palette. Go ahead. Always nice. You know what I can appreciate? We're gonna get into this highlighter. So y'all, it looks like this, okay? There's a nice little mirror so you can see yourself. And then you slide it. Wow, okay. Hey, hello. So I'm just gonna get into this palette right here and right here, right now, with us, sis. Okay. Okay. I am going to figure out. I think we should. I don't know. What y'all feeling like? I don't know what I'm feeling like, but I'm about to just. You know, I'm gonna go into this light color. On the back, it says. What is it called? Giving. I think. I don't like it. I wish makeup brands would just put the name of the colors on this stuff because it's hard. I gotta look back and front. I'm gonna just go into this color right here, okay? This little like orangey looking color, and I'm gonna put that into my lid, okay, y'all? So it's a light color. You can use it as your transition color. So typically lighter colors are great for transitions. So that means you'll put the lighter color first and then start building with a darker color if that's what you choose to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put it in my lid. We're gonna get through this quickly. Honestly, also clean your brushes, y'all. It's just good. Clean your brushes, and it helps so that you won't have other makeup sitting on the brush or not giving you the payoff that you would like from a particular color. So I would encourage you all to clean your brushes. And I'm just gonna continue to go in like that. I'm going into my crease with it. I think for the most part it's a good color. It seems like it's good. So I'm gonna use another brush to go in with a darker shade. So for the darker shade, I am going to go in with this color right here to the, I think that's my left, and I don't know what it's going to come up as. So it's called Nutmeg. So I'm going to go in with Nutmeg. And yeah, okay, all right, cool. I'm going to go in with Nutmeg. Also, if you get a payoff where it's too, like it's going in too deep, it's fine. You can clean it off at the end. And y'all, if y'all hear like a little ringing, that's my house phone. Honestly, I don't understand why people call us on that, but don't pay attention to it. So I'm going to use my blush, the brush that I use with the lighter transition color to blend that out. I told you all, blend. When it comes to shadows, just blend as best as you can. So I think I like Nutmeg a lot, y'all. I like Nutmeg a lot. Ooh, okay. So you see how that happens? So you want to make sure you blend that out. So you're going to blend any like mishaps. Also, if it happens that way and you still can't seem to blend it on your own, you can use your beauty blender to just blot out any of your transgressions. Blot it out, okay? You're going to blot those mistakes out, okay? With your beauty blender. That's what they did. That's what it's there for, to blot it out. Like it never happened before. All right. So just to deepen it up. And in honor of Valentine's Day, I think I am going to use a little pink color going on. A little pink action. And, ooh, okay. I like that. All right. We're going to continue to blend. I'm going to add some more nutmeg on my other eye. I like the way nutmeg is kind of coming out. It's like a very like mauve brown or purpley kind of color. I just put that in there a little bit, and then I use my blending brush. Literally blend everything out. Okay. So I think I got it to my liking. And so, y'all, we didn't do this before the last time, and now we are. I think y'all are ready. So when you want to have something like really pigmented, you can use your concealer and put a little bit on your eye and find a brush, a brush that you spray. And I'm going to use this brush. It's like a flat. It's a flat brush that you can use. Take some of your concealer, and I've blended it out to my liking, and add it on your lid. So you add it on your lid, and you go in slowly. You want to take your time because this can either go well or not well. So I'm just going to add a little bit. Yeah. Can y'all see how I cut? So this is what you would call a cut crease. And I'm only cutting the crease a little bit here. And then I'm going to cut the crease on my other eye. So I have cut my crease to my liking at this point. I am going to add some more of the nutmeg around just so that I can get the desired look. I don't want, when you do put it in, you want to just add some more of your color just to blend it out. I'm going to do like it's called like a halo effect. So in the middle of your eye, I'm going to have that pink color shine through today. I'm just adding this. and just blending it out some more. So you're gonna blend it out like that, and then also blending it on the edges of where you put the concealer. If that makes any sense. See how I put it in? All right, y'all. So I'm excited. And now when it comes to like shimmery colors, because this color that I'm about to use, it's like a pink color and it's called Wonderland. I'm gonna actually use the same brush that I put the concealer on. I'm gonna use that, okay? And I'm gonna just begin to put that on my lid. And now all the harsh areas, we're gonna blend that out with our handy dandy brush, blending brush. Handy dandy blending brush. All right, and even if you need your smaller brush, the smaller brush with the nutmeg, if you need to make that more defined, you can do that. Use the blending brush and bring that into the crease of your lid. And guys, when I tell y'all, these are easy like makeup looks that you can do as a beginner. Like you don't have to be this, what do you call it, like makeup guru. What I'm doing right now is really simple. I only use 3 shades, just 3 shades. And we've achieved such a very nice and seamless and cute look. And honestly, if you're going out on your little Valentine's Day date, you can use this look tomorrow. Well, actually, you're not going to see it until after Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. So you have to use it another time. Yeah. So, yeah. I like this a lot, y'all. Okay, and you know what I'm going to do? So, this little white color, I'm going to see if I can pop it inside of the corner of my eyelids. I'm going to see how does it show up. Will it show up good? Because if not, then it's not showing up the way I want it to, y'all. So we're going to use something else. I don't know what this color is supposed to be for, but I'm just going to pop it in my lid. Yeah, it's actually working exactly what I needed to do. So I believe that it's supposed to be a highlighter, but we're going to use it as a, what do you call it, inner corner lid color. So, ooh. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. And now we're gonna finish it off with our handy dandy highlighter. I'm gonna see what this highlighter is working with. I haven't gotten into blushes yet, so I'm not about to like put on that. Okay, all right. I think I kind of like it. All right, Tarte. It's, y'all, I told you I'm used to my black radiance, but I think I can like make this work for today. And just put a little bit on my nose, sprinkle all over there. So yeah, okay, all right. Let me put on the mascara, y'all, okay? All right. Okay, guys, I definitely do like this mascara. Like, it's lengthening my lashes. There's no clumping, which sometimes happens with mascara. So I would recommend this. But I don't know if it only comes in the collector's, like, box. But I just want y'all to know that I like it. And, yeah, I think I like it. So, first time impressions, Tarte, I'm with it. Also, the blending egg, I liked how it blended my concealer out when I was highlighting. So I definitely do recommend it. I recommend getting it. It works great. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like trying to make sure everything is evenly distributed. You can go back again with your mascara. If you choose to do so, you can. Whoa. Yeah. I think it... Hello? So let's get into this pencil. I had already... Okay. I'm already happy. Yo, a brown lip pencil would do a chocolate sister real good. It be looking so good on us. I'm sorry, like, it's no shade to anybody else, but you looking real good. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. And I'm just gonna add some gloss, and also I have a, where is it? I have a lippy actually. Never mind. I'm gonna add my NYX soft matte lip cream to this look. Y'all, Shan is very happy about this. I am. I'm very, very happy about this. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's twistable, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw me struggling, but yes. Hello. How are you doing? I'm gonna spray my face now. Woo! Yes, guys. Shannon's feeling herself right now. I'm feeling myself. So you know how you be laying down your edges. You lay down, lay it down. Oh, lay it down. So y'all, this is the finished look. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I don't know if you possibly wanted to with the nude lip, you can add some gloss if it's a little bit too matte for you. I'm a matte girl all the way. I like my foundation to be matte because I just be wanting to look matte. That's just me. But this is the finished look. I hope you all like it. So yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. Honestly, if you try the look, can you please let me know? And put it, shout your girl out, let me know. And shout outs to those who have told me that in the last video you did try the tips. I really appreciate that. Look, I will see you on the next episode. Peace, blessings, and love. Oh, your girl is feeling this. Okay. Hey. Can y'all get in this eye look? Hey girl. Hey girl. Oh, I told y'all too. If you got to, blend it out. If it don't seem like your fellow guys or the, up here, if the line of demarcation shows up. But y'all, okay, hey girl. Hey. See you on the next episode. Hey.